Hi and welcome, Kat from Sacred Soul Rising. So one thing that's not talked about an awful lot on this journey is the Merkaba. The Merkaba that gets activated on the journey. Your Merkaba. Merkaba, broken down, means light. Mer means light, i.e. energetic field. Ka means spirit, i.e. beyond the physical form. And Ba means body. You know, the body is here to transmute, to move through this beautiful frequency. You see, the Merkaba activates your ascension process. You are then activated to shift into your light body. And the healing process automatically is in full flow. It is about the divine masculine and the divine feminine balancing that frequency. And you, first of all, divine feminine, balance it within yourself. You see, the Merkaba represents as above, so below, as within, so without. Now, we often hear this batted around, for a better word, within spirituality, but what does it actually mean? And you know, I am a great believer in it is all very well learning these terms. It is all very well, you know, reading spiritual books, but are you bringing it into the physical form? Are you working with that frequency every day? Or do you just save it for the spa weekend or maybe the yearly retreat that you go on? This is about moving through this ascension process 365 days a year, not just for 1 week a year. As above, so below represents as within your head, i.e. and that sun frequency and that feminine frequency, as within that frequency, so below, meaning that whatever thoughts, feelings, emotions you have within the head and the ego, you are going to bring it into physical form. Remember, everything happens energetically before it happens in the physical form. So if you are energetically thinking and feeling and having all these big emotions, but you have this false smile on your face going, yeah, all good, and I just say my mantras every day, but really I am just putting on the mask and I feel all these deep, raw emotions within me, they're going to show up within the physical world. They're going to bring it down into the earthing world. The next part is as within, so without, meaning as within, inside the body, inside, within you, within those thoughts, feelings, emotions. You know, when we talk about the solar plexus, the should have, could have, would have. So without will show up within your life. You see, every thought, feeling manifests into physical form. That is why I am always talking about this journey is an ascension process. This journey is about energetically shifting, not from mind and ego shifting, but energetically on a soul level shifting. The Merkaba is activated within you so you can start to alchemize those lower frequencies. Everything that you have feared will show up on your journey. Why? Because it is about you learning how to alchemize. Everything that is being sent to you that once maybe would have destroyed you, now only helps you transform into that powerful light frequency that you came here to be, and that more authentic expression of your true self, of your original soul blueprint. You see, the journey of awakening, the journey of ascension is about you moving through that light frequency, moving into that multidimensional being from that heavy carbon-based body. And that is why you go through ego death and dark night of the soul. Ego death and dark night of the soul is there to dissipate out all those lower frequencies so you can start to ascend into that light body, into being able to transmute those light frequencies. You see, once you are catapulted onto this journey, there is no getting off the journey. You now see the world through very different frequency. You feel the world. You feel the trees. You connect to the bees, the oceans. You know that you are oneness with all. And this journey is about balancing and creating equilibrium within, balancing your own divine masculine and divine feminine within. Once you have balanced that frequency and created that equilibrium, you shift into that magnetic frequency. And that magnetic frequency will only bring everything that is matching you on an energetic frequency. You see, this journey shifts you into that creator frequency. We're often told that God is a man that judges. God is outside of ourselves. God is there in front of us, always judging. But actually, God is omnipresent. God exists within everything, within the oceans, the trees, the bees. God is not separate to you. God is you. God is your essence. We often hear that 144,000. That 144,000 is not a select few. And it's so funny because so many different types of, twin flames or various other groups all want to claim that they're the 144,000. The 144,000 is a frequency. And once you are activated onto your ascension process, you are then into that frequency. You are then able to connect into that light frequency, to that light coding. This journey will catapult you into unconditional love for self, into reclaiming your light, into reclaiming your power, into matching that frequency. So everything that comes into your world is matching your frequency and is aligning with your soul and your heart chakra. You see, once you are catapulted onto the ascension process, once that Merkaba is activated within you, you cannot stay in situations that no longer match your vibration. Everything that is of false self will fall away. Everything that is not matching your vibration will also fall away. You are then operating in a very different frequency. This journey happens as a beautiful gift, and it is about you starting to align with your frequency. If you need more help and support on your journey, my website is there. My work, my passion is about always helping you. Instead of giving you knowledge and giving you books to read and you just learning, but then still suffering, still living in pain, still seeing that this is a journey that is keeping you in separation, keeping you separate from the universe, from that God essence frequency. My work is to show you that you are the creator of your own life, that you are the actor, that you are the script writer, that you are the beautiful creator. And when you allow that Merkaba, that light, to come down through you and you start to work with your light frequency, you start to work beyond the physical form and work with soul and spirit, you can then bring it into that physical form of the body. and to have that incredible life. But at that point, you are beyond form. You are beyond material attachment. You see the ebb and flow of life, and you live in this beautiful alignment, knowing that everything that is showing up in your world is there to ignite you, is there to bring you into that oneness frequency. As I say, if you need more help and support, my website is there. I am passionate about helping people shift out of pain, shift out of the trauma response, and really shift into that beautiful, healed frequency of oneness. I send you much love, many blessings.